The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And we're underway. Tries a through ball. Looks to slip it through. And it's a goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. In it goes! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next. Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
More and more and more and more! They are running riot! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Chance! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
It's a pity he slightly mistimed his run. Maybe he wasn't expecting the ball to come his way as fast as it did.
Brings it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Still going. Where to next? Driving on, he could shoot here. Shoots! Tries one! Back of the net! And already they're looking to run away with it. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Oh, he's broken through. Big chance! One-on-one! Goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Well, that's where he wants it. Done very well to intervene. Pumps it upfield. Looking to get within range. He'll have a dip! Oh, almost a sixth!
He did so well to exploit the space down the middle there. That gave him a clean run-through on the opposition goal.
Away from immediate danger, and the volley. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
That's the start of another 45 minutes. Play for a throw. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Keita. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Is there any support? He might not need it. Clears it out of harm's way. Played it early. And the header! He scores! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Looking to force his way through. No mistake! This is as ruthless as it gets.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
4 in the game. He is the man. Long and high towards the flank. Hit into the middle. Forward. What does he try from here? Looking to get within range. Another corner then. Managed to get it away. Crosses in a low one. It's in! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Out wide to the right. He's made sure that that won't get through.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Hoisted towards the area. Good clearance and very necessary. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Aim forward. lofting it over. He's tried one! Pumps it forwards. Cuts it out. Keita. Wonderful quick feet. Is there any support? He might not need it. Spoon forward. And that's that. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, I think when you score with your first effort and goal, there's a good chance that things are going to go your way for the rest of the game. And to be fair, they used the impetus it gave them to gain a level of control, and I think they went on and deserved to win.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
And we're underway. So in 90 minutes, we will be at exactly the halfway point of this season. Oh, what a lovely delivery, it deserved better.
Look, there'll be no complaints at all with quick service like that. It's so difficult to defend when the ball comes in so swiftly. But you can't question the finishing in this instance. I think, though, there's enough grounds for them to keep working at it. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Keita. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Gets good distance on it. And he's made sure that that won't get through. out to safety. Looking to get within range. Shoots! They've scored!
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Tries to dink it in. Diving header! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
I just thought it was great effort all round. I mean, he did so well just to get his head on the ball.
Now the pass. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Has a swing at it! What about it?
Unbelievable.
Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
And they don't come off very often like that, but when they do, they really look great. A volley straight from the corner, flew in. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Fired in from distance.
Ambitious to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Can he find a finish now? Oh, great chance! And a goal! And they are disappearing out of sight! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Will be a throw-in. And it's half-time here.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. Just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Promising cross. Has a pop! They are rampant! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Now the cross. It's come loose. He's onto it, and it's in! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Chance! One-on-one! Oh, chance here! No mistake! Just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And in it goes! Well, surely that completes the demolition, if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
4 in the game. He is the man. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So he's got himself a goal, and now he gets himself an ovation on the way off.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
He's away! And the counter is on. Spoon forward. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Chance! Really well taken goal. A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Driving on, he could shoot here. Danger averted for now. Tries to get it forward quickly. Pumps it upfield. Brings it forward. A chance! Going for goal! Good clearance and very necessary. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Chance! He'll have a dip! Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Keeps everyone guessing. Hits one! Flies! And he's there to hoof it away. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be...
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And we're underway. The start of this match marks the beginning of the second half of the campaign. Managed to get it away. Hoists it high. He's pinged one through here. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Aimed long and direct. A chance! How about it? He's scored! There is the breakthrough! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
He's had a go! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
Tries a through ball. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Hits one! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Another big chance that gets away.
Yeah, they should be out of sight, and they're not because of a little sloppiness in front of goal.
And that should be the keeper's. Well, we're past the halfway point now, and still the perfect season is a possibility.
I can't believe we're even discussing this far into the season. It's a staggeringly good record, and the only concern I'd have is that injuries and a little fatigue could impact at some stage, but I sincerely hope not.
Oh, good interception. Another throw-in. Pumps it upfield, gets into a dangerous position. It's the through ball. He's gone for it! It's anyone's ball. Oh, he's really drilled it. Massive leap! Gets good distance on it. Who's going to make this theirs? It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Away from immediate danger. It's a throw-in. Lofted into the middle. Chance! Good, strong hand by the keeper. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, you can debate, Peter, whether they deserve a slightly bigger lead because they've created the majority of the chances. But they are in front for a reason, and they'll be confident of cementing that from now.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Shoots! Turns and goes back. Good clearance and very necessary. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Keita! He has done it! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Plays it out to the flank. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
Thrust towards the front line. Dashing forward at pace. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
And if they don't get the job done from here, he'll look back on that moment and know he should have made it a 3-goal cushion. Should have finished things off.
Can he find a finish now? The ball's come loose and the chase is on. A chance! Can he finish? They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Keita. Lovely bit of skill. He's still going. Where to next? This could fall anywhere. Big relief, it just needed better contact. Clears it out of harm's way. And that's that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think when we look back at that, the early goal proved so decisive. I think scoring when they did just gave them that element of...
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'll go for Douglas Costa. This fella really sparks in the opposition's final third. He's a bag of tricks dribbler who can tie defence.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? And the counter is on. This is quite a run and he's not done yet. Loose ball, who's going to get that? You can get that clear. Benfica are unbeaten on the road so far. A real chance to break. Chance! He's delivered all right!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. That kind of dribbling is really smart.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Forward it goes. Looks to slip it through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He is off the hook. Much personal relief.
I love to see a team closing down from the front like that, and I think they did brilliant to win it back and get the shot away.
Can he find a finish now? And he's on his way! In it goes! And they are disappearing out of sight! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution. Well, that's second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Tries a through ball. Oh, he's broken through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Douglas Costa going full tilt down the left. And it's Salvio. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. In with a header! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it. An absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Out wide to the right. It's long and forward. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Chance! It's in! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Long and high towards the flank. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
This could fall anywhere! Benfica have their manager to thank for the last result.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too. I think what he did was clever and decisive, and it just goes to show how tactically astute he is. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Keita. Forward, what does he try from here? Looking to force his way through. Really well taken goal. And still they continue with the onslaught.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
4 in the game. He is the man. Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
And now they can launch a counter. He's off on a marauding run. Aim forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Brings it forward, passes it through, delivers across. No mistake! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
There's going to be a change here. There's a man ready to come on. So a substitution here, and the form player is coming on, raring to go. Jonas, aimed long and direct. Pumps it upfield. Keeper's ball. Keita. A chance! Can he go all the way? Yes, he can! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
How many more does he want? Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, if you can find a weakness, Peter, then it's a case of exploiting it to the full.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Cuts it back. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Pumps it forwards. And he's onside. Great reaction. It's in!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Thrust towards the front line. And here's the chance to counter. Chance! And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Too long to get the shot away.
Yeah, he just took too long to make his mind up. You know, what a big opportunity missed then.
He put on quite a show there.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Into the channel. Goes for the cross. Spoon forward. 100% record away from home in this league, Jim. That really is quite something. And in it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Try from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, at least they've given themselves some hope with a shot from distance, but the keeper will welcome those all day. That's not going to trouble him.
Tries a through ball. Ball swung in, cut out in the nick of time. He can get that clear. Played out to the wing, and he's there to cut it out. Timely intervention. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Chip through. Now it's Slimani. Time added on will be 2 minutes. With a delicate ball. And the first half is done. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Now the pass. Face to face with the keeper.
Sporting have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Aquilani. Out to the left it goes. Cuts it out. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. He's there to get rid. Has a swing at it! Just off target.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Out wide to the right. And that was asking just too much of him. Sporting Lisbon have decided now is the time to make their final change. Gets it back. Oh, that's neat. Still going. Where to next? And the ball's come out! The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So they bask in their win, A genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to...